There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with a medal like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
Ooh, a lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan.
gta5 Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And so off the tip, it is New York. And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Pippen. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Down low. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Rose with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the basket by Pippen.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Driving to the basket, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Rodman, the pass to Gilmore. And here's Jordan. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Pass to Reed. Tipped. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Fires it from 18. And Chicago again with a bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Frazier, guarded by Rose. Pass to Ewing. Reed with it. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
To the paint. Here's Pippen. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Frazier. Pass to Ewing. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Bulls leading by 7. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Pippin's got 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that hole.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Frazier. Here's Ewing. Pass to Guerin. From deep three-point land. No luck on that one. Here's Jordan. And he drains the quick shot. 7 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank, because he usually makes a bunch of those.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rose outside. Pass to Pippen. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Reed. He's scoreless, and it's Guerin missing. 1:31 left in the first. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Pass to Ewing. Now here's Reed. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. From deep, Jordan. And Reed pulls it down.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Frazier, guarded by Rose. Will it go? Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got 7 points in the game. Chicago leading by 15. From deep, Jordan. No good there.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Guerin. And he can't jam it through.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to DeBusschere. Out to the wing. Here's Houston. Connects from downtown. Houston's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Over to the left wing. Now Jordan. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
To the inside. It's stolen away. Here's Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Knicks trail by 18. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Frazier. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Here's Houston. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break. Houston's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's Houston's sweet spot now, knocking jumpers down off the catch.
Rodman, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Rose. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Chicago leads by 18.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Houston can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Jordan. Rodman, the pass to Gilmore. From deep, Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Rose checked in for Frazier.
Those were your Bulls kids.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Monroe, the pass to DeBusschere. Unable to get that one. Bulls leading by 21. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Houston. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And both free throws good for Jordan. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Monroe. Pass to Starks. Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for New York.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Yes, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Ewing. Carmelo Anthony.
Here's Monroe. Off with the layup. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. Rose outside. And yep, it's good. Rose has got 14 points.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Inside. Monroe with a bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Assist goes to
Bulls leading by 23. Out to the right wing. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
There's a minute 34 left in the second period. Pass to Ewing. Ooh, poked away. To the middle. Wide open. Again, the Bulls score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Pippen. Right wing. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Pippen, pass to Gilmore. To the wing on the left. Here's Rodman. He shoots a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
After the outside. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ewing. They can't stop the run with that one.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Kept alive. Goes back up. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
From deep, Rose. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Whoa! The heat to beat the buzzer.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 21 points, 10 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Definitely they need to get out, three-point shooters and contest and keep balls killing. This is what happens when the other team identifies a weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here are the Bulls with the ball on the floor for New York. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Ewing in at the center, filling out the middle. Rose outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Rose grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Yep, that one goes.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Here's Frazier. Misses the baby hook.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pippen, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Anthony. Cuts off the pass. Rose right side. Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 21.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Up top, Reed. No made baskets yet. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Can't hit from in close. Here's Guerin, covered by Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Knicks, Richie Guerin.
He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Jordan. And he drives.
Down it goes. My goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Guerin.
Bulls foul. Michael.
And the Knicks making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
Second team foul. Knicks substitution. Michael Ray Richardson.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
One of the slickest passers in the league. Richardson has no problems getting it to the open man.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Gilmore, guarded by Reed. That one falls. Gilmore's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Richardson against Rose. Richardson, the pass to DeBusschere. With the fadeaway. Chicago with a rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Rose. Oh,
my goodness. Come on now.
Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Michael Ray Richardson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Here's Rodman. Another three for Chicago.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
And here's Richardson. 6 points for him. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. New York, no good that time either. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Jordan. Inside. Here's Rodman. Houston with a rebound. Here's Stoudemire. Richardson with it. Guarded by Rose. Oh, ripped away. And here they come. Here's Rodman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rodman's got 5 points now this quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Richardson, that's good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Richardson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Rodman. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rodman's got 14.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to DeBusschere. That three's off the mark. Here's Pippen. And he jams it home with authority.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. There's the steal. Rose outside. Rodman, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And you know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
Here's Starks. Over to the wing. Here's King. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. Rodman, shot is good. Rodman's got 9 points now in the second half.
Watch how Rodman simply outworks the opposition, getting the better of the defense through sheer willpower and IQ. He's a smart basketball player. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Pippen's got 22.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Barnett. To the inside. And it's King missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. MJ finding his man right there.
Here's Monroe. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And that one's good. Starks.
Boy, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
To the left side wing. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Rose, the pass to Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Inside. Now here's Rose. Drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Monroe. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Knicks making a change here.
Willis Reed. Allen Houston.
Here's Houston, and it's blocked.
This is what Pippen is known for, a long, athletic, and exceptional, versatile defender.
Good on the shot. Rodman's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Monroe misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook and get a good shot.
2 minutes. Chicago foul. Dennis
Love is checked in for Chicago. The Knicks foul. Making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.156 left in the final quarter. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Monroe. To end the run. Love grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Now here's Richardson. Lets the three fly. New York again can't hit. Rose outside. Here's Jordan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 39.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Tries to break his ice. Monroe with a bucket. Monroe's got 5 points in the quarter. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Monroe. Deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Pass to Pippen. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to go. 10 for 13 on the game. And here's New York now. Here's Monroe. They get it again. Reed. And there it is for him.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Rose. And the layup falls. Rose has got 31 points.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Richardson. Here's Reed. Off target at the rim. And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Rose. Out to the wing. And again, it's Chicago with the threes.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.